Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jesse and I make videos on budgeting, saving money, paying debt, and also doing some saving money challenges like this one. If this interests you in any way, please consider subscribing. We do upload 3 times per week. Now with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so welcome back. So if you are new, myself and my wife, we are doing the $1, $5, $10, and also the $20 challenge. So how does it work? Pretty simple. First, the bucket that you see right here, this water bottle, every time myself and my wife, when we do go out, we'll buy groceries, we'll go to restaurants. If we do get any coins back, it will go straight into this bucket. But you guys are not here for this. I'll just put it to the side. I just like showing that just so you guys can see that we're also saving all those quarters, the pennies, because I feel at the end of the year that will probably add up. Okay, but this is what you guys came here for, this big red bucket. So this is how it works. The $1, $5, $10, $20 challenge, every time we go out to eat, as I mentioned, to restaurants, to the stores, if we buy anything for us, if we do get any change back, it goes straight into this bucket. As you can see right here, this bucket is getting a little heavy. This bucket is getting a little full already, but that's great news, okay, because this is week number 6 already. So one thing you guys might be wondering, but Jesse, I don't use cash, all I do is carry a debit card. Totally fine. All you have to do really is when you do use your debit card, just ask for cash back. Ask for a 5, a 10, or 20, whatever you guys like. I think so far this challenge has been great. If you guys didn't get to watch the last video, we ended up saving $774. So currently we are at $774. So make sure to watch the entire video. That way you guys can see how much money we ended up saving for week number 6. And I'm pretty sure we did break that 800 mark. So if we're close to that 900 mark, that's going to be insane, guys, insane. And I'm very excited because I get to show it to you guys and you guys can basically count it with me. So again, we have all the cash right here. Let me put the lid to the side and let's take it out. So as I'm taking it out, I did take some of you guys' suggestions, which is I did get a rubber band and basically wrap the $100 bills in 100, that way it doesn't get a little too crazy when I'm counting. So I did end up doing that, but as you guys can see here, we still need to basically fix all this cash. Okay, now if you guys know me, I like my cash facing a certain way. I don't like the cash to be all over the place. I like for it to be facing one way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna start getting all the 5s, and as I mentioned, guys, hopefully we did break that 800 mark, which I'm pretty sure we did. I think we're going to be close to that 900. If we're over 900, it's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be insane. But so what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to be separating all the money, as you can see right here, making sure they're all facing one way. And there are some 20s. I did add some 20s. Now, one thing I do want to mention, the reason I'm adding a few 20s here and there is because we are selling on eBay again. I am a pretty good seller on eBay. I have really good feedback on it. I'll put the picture here on the screen so you guys can see how much money we have sold so far this month. Okay, so you guys can get an idea why I decided to add some extra 20s. Okay, I think it's very important when you try to have an extra source of income. And for myself, I found out that I'm a pretty good seller. When I used to work at Burlington Coat Factory back in 2013, I found out that I could sell items that I would buy from there, and I would resell on eBay and make a good profit. Okay, so I started doing that again. So that's why you'll see some 20s in there, because I feel like if it goes good on those sales, why not throw some of those bills on here? Okay, so again, all we're doing right now is separating all the 5s. And after that, we're going to be counting everything together. So make sure you guys stick around and watch the entire video so you guys can see how much money we ended up saving. Again, last week, we ended up counting $774. We'll see how much money we have today. Let me see. I always have to double check that none of the cash has fallen down, just to be sure. And is that all 5s? Let me move the cash a little bit. Let me put the 5s here on the side. Let me start getting the rest of the ones, because the ones that we have here. Again, we already have 100 ones here on the left hand side of the screen, just to make it easier. I appreciate you guys giving me feedback to make it easier for you guys and myself when I'm counting. That way I'm not counting everything. So I didn't put a rubber band or a clip on the rest of the denominations because I just wanted to make it a little bit more suspenseful, okay, for you guys, for myself. That way it's a little bit more fun. I don't want to ruin the excitement because I do upload this video one time per week, so every Wednesday. So if you're interested in that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit those notifications, and also give this video a like if you're enjoying it so far, because I do give you guys an update every single Wednesday, okay? So one time per week. So let's start fixing these dollar bills. I don't know how much. I think the dollar bills, we might be, since we have 100 there, we might have like maybe $50 in dollar bills. We shall see. Okay, so maybe moving forward, every time we reach $100 for the dollar bills, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up to make it easy for myself, for yours, and you guys as well. Okay, but with that being said, as I'm collecting all this cash separate and everything, are you guys, question of the day that I have for you guys? Are you guys doing any sort of challenge this year? Let me know in the comment section right now. Are you guys doing any type of challenge? It can be just maybe saving quarters, maybe saving dollar bills, maybe saving fives, maybe doing the exact same challenge as me. Let me know in the comment section below, okay? Now, one thing I do want to get from these videos is my main goal, of course, is, you know, save as much money as you can, but also I want to motivate you guys, okay? If I can motivate at least one, look, I didn't even notice this 5. Look, all the 5s are started coming up. Sorry guys, I didn't. You guys probably saw it. I didn't even notice them. But what I want to get from these videos is at least motivate at least one person that's watching to start a saving challenge. For you guys, you'll notice that it does become fun. It does become kind of addicting because, like as I mentioned in past videos, every time, let's say, if I buy coffee, right? Let's say if I have a $20 bill, and if I buy coffee, the rest, all that change that I'm getting, I get a little excited because I know it's gonna go into that red bucket. Okay, that's why it gets a little exciting for me when every time I get that change. And my wife too. She puts all her change as well. So that's why, guys, this number, the amount that we're saving, has been going up pretty quickly, is because it is 2 people. So keep that in mind. Okay, if it was just myself, it would basically just be half. All right, so keep that in mind. But okay, so we're almost there. We're almost there. Stay with me. Stay with me. So look, I have a few 20s here at the bottom of the screen. Let me pull the cash so you guys can see everything. So we have the 10s, 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 10s. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited about this. Okay, so now the 10s are there. Now let's go on to the 20s. The 20s did grow a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, last week we only had 6 20s. We'll count them out right now together to see how much money we have in 20s, okay? So, there we go. So we have 20s, we have 10s, we have 5s, and of course, we have the 1s. So let's go ahead and start counting. So before we start counting, guys, just take a quick second right now and let me know in the comment section right now. Just take a wild guess in the comment section and let me know how much money do you think we're going to be counting this week. As I mentioned, last week we were at 774. Let me know in the comment section right now. I'll take 1 second for you guys to respond. And that's the second. So take a wild guess. I think it's going to be like 850. I don't know. We'll see. Let's count it together. Okay, guys. So again, we already have $100 right here. Let's put that to the side. Let's start counting the rest of the 1s, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So we have $151 in dollar bills. So let me just take out my pen and write it down. That way I don't forget. So 151 in dollar bills, okay? So I'll put that to this side, all right? So now let's go on to the fives. We'll work ourselves up from the lowest denomination all the way to the biggest denomination, okay? So let me just make sure this is on the right side. Again, I like my money facing a certain way. Don't judge me, guys, don't judge me. So let's count the fives, okay? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67 in fives. Okay? Okay, so 67 in $5 bills. Alright, so I'll put that to the side over here. Now let's go on to the tens. Again, from the lowest denomination to the biggest. Alright? Okay, so let's go for the tens. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 in tens. Okay, so far we have in ones we have 151, in fives we have 67, and tens we have 25 total. Now the last denomination that we have is the 20s. Let me put this here. So let's see. Let's do this together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in 20s. Okay. So let's do the math, guys, all right? I'm not a smart person when it comes to adding. You guys have probably noticed the last video, so I'll put everything on the screen to make it easy for you guys, but I need my calculator right now. You guys probably can guess already, but let me take out my calculator, okay? I need to do this by hand. So, let me put the cash right here so you guys can see it. Looks very nice, right, guys? So, we have 151. So, in fives, we have 67. So, damn. So, 335 in fives. So, in ones, we have... Okay, so in ones, we have $151. In fives, we have 335. In tens, we have $250. And in 20s, we have, looks like $200. So let me do the math. Let me do the math. Let me take out the handy dandy calculator. So we have 151 plus 335 plus 250 plus 200. $936, guys. $936. Let me do the quick math. Minus 774, so we went up this week $162, guys. That is insane. So that means that we're only $64 away from that 1,000, and this is only week number 6, guys. Week number 6, and we're almost at that $1,000 mark. This is insane, guys. This is insane. I really hope I'm motivating at least one of you guys, because myself and my wife, we're very motivated to keep going with this challenge. As I mentioned in the past, and I'm sorry I say this a lot, but I mentioned this so much already, but honestly, if we weren't to be putting this cash away in our savings in this little challenge that we're doing, all this money that you see right here would literally go to waste. Not even kidding. All this money would literally be just spent on things that we don't need. and just splurging on maybe just food or whatever, you know, stuff that we really don't need. I'm very happy that I started this challenge, and I'm very happy I'm documenting this and uploading to YouTube so you guys can get motivated as well. Again, you don't have to go as crazy as we are doing the ones all the way to the 20s. If you want to do just once, that's fine. 5s, 10s, or 20s, it really doesn't matter. The important thing is trying to do at least something to save your cash. Now, one thing I do want to mention, this is not our main source of savings. We do have a budgeting system that we do use. We do use a cash envelope system to budget our money, and from there we're able to see how much money we save for the month. If you're interested in that, I'll put the card right here on the right hand side so you guys can go check out those videos to see how we budget every single month. And this is just something that we do for fun. In the month of January, guys, we were able to save $2,600 just in making sure by doing that, by doing the budget. Okay, but again, this is something that we do for fun, and we are so close to the $1,000, guys. This is insane. I'm very excited. As I mentioned, I get excited every time I get change. It sounds as weird as that sounds. As soon as I get change, I know it's going into this red bucket. If you guys know anyone in Folgers, I'm basically promoting them. Let them know to send me some free Folgers, because we basically drink one of these buckets once a month. I already have another one empty. I might start filling that one as well. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for me today. If you guys made it all this way, just make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, hit those notifications, and maybe share it with a friend. That way they can get motivated as well and join us on this journey. I am planning on doing this for the rest of the year. This is only week 6, week number 6, and we're already close to that $1,000, right? But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys that have subscribed and liked and comment. And if you do have a comment, let me know below. I do respond to every single comment that comes my way. But that's it for me. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one.